All for sports, baby. I gotta talk about the Lakers. I just gotta talk about it. It's late at night, but man, Magic Johnson. I don't know if he's making the player movements that he did, but he reminded me of Michael Jordan when he first started. Seems like these great players sometimes don't know what to do. You need an average role player like Danny Ainge and Steve Kerr to make your adjustments and team movements, or you're gonna lose out. I don't know why so there's a couple players I want to talk about real quick. The bench scoring on the Lakers tonight versus the Memphis Grizzlies was horrific. Horrific. Okay? I've said in videos before, Rondo, Stevenson are your nitrous. You don't throw on a nitrous every night, right? You don't throw it on every race. You use it occasionally. You can't always win with, you can't always just put on a nitrous. Your engine will glow. And those guys are sparks. You may win, you may get them going, you may not. But then you need scoring, and then you let go of Mike Beasley. What the hell were you thinking? I'm lost. They let go of Mike Beasley. Guy can light up the room. Played exceptional when he had the chance. I am freaking lost. Next move, okay? Okay, I talked about this fee for Bullock move, and I said, okay, that's fine. But the Clippers picking up of Zubac, didn't I say there's a European invasion with centers, and they have the best skill set right now in the league as far as center work? JaVale McGee, Tyson Chandler are defensive-minded, clog the lane. You're not going to score any layup type defensive centers. McGee can start, no problem. But Zubac should have been second string, and Tyson Chandler should be reinforcement just in case. Okay? They let Zubac go. They bring in Mike Muscala, who may pan out. I mean, the moves, Magic is reminding me of Michael Jordan when he first started with the Bobcats, and I think they went to the Hornets. Actually, it was the Hornets when he bought it. I mean, what kind of moves are you making right now? Does it make sense for your team to let go of Mike Beasley and Zubac, two players who could have contributed off the bench? Can you grab Mike Beasley back? Maybe he can. I don't know. He's a freak. I don't know the regulations. Can they go get Beasley back? Zubac is not doing that great yet with the Clippers, but man, did he fit in so well with the Lakers. Spark plug, fake Mark Gasol for about 10 minutes a game. You can't beat that. But you let him go. I mean, LeBron James is 34 years old. All right, guys? God forbid you guys reach that age and you know how hard it is to wake up in the morning. But he's been playing plus 10 years. I mean, Kobe Bryant was injured. I think he got his Achilles on his 34th year. At 34 years old. Okay? Kobe Bryant got an Achilles at that age. So if I'm looking at it, I'm saying to myself, KCP is not consistent enough. You got to take some flyers. Ben McLemore is out there. I mean, there's a couple of the flyers that you could take. You got to take some flyers at least to just get in the playoffs this year. Even though you have a long-term plan, I know they do. And it may not necessarily be to make the playoffs this year. But you can't bring in LeBron James and not make the playoffs. He has to do a first-round exit. They're in 11th place right now. Just disappointed. Who's making these trades? Zubac, cheap. Beasley, cheap. Why would you let those guys go? What the hell are you thinking? Unless there's some internal issues that we don't know about. Anyhow, all for sports, I wanted to rant. And I also want to talk about Kobe Bryant versus LeBron James at the same age. LeBron James needs to do a lot of Karl Malone research because that's what he's going to have to turn into as he gets older. Has he lost some leaping ability? Obviously, yeah, the leaping ability. But I tell you what, the quickness appears to still be there in spurts when I saw him jogging up the court. And that's all he really needs at 6'9". He doesn't need to dunk over you. He can just get to the lane, long arms, throw a little hip. He's going to create space and get a layup. He still knows how to get there, right? A different path. It looks different, but he knows how to get to the lane. Karl Malone reference should be something for LeBron. Mid-range jumpers all day long. When you lose your pace or lose your leaping ability, you go to other things. And Karl Malone has been doing it for his whole career. And you're like, what the hell, Karl Malone? But I'm just thinking about guys that were older that were still successful. Kobe Bryant was amazing in his 34th year. However, he got that Achilles, and that was it. Calling it quits. I think LeBron does have 2 to 3 more years. But what about the Carmelo Anthony signing? What about sign Carmelo? Why not? You need bench help. Sign Carmelo. Bring in Ben McLemore. McLemore has to go to Rockets or the Lakers. And there's probably another free agent roaming around. You gotta pick up somebody. That bench is not working right now. I don't know if because they're young. Rondo, Stevenson, Muscala. They need help there. Reggie Bullock, I think the moves that were made, I'm just questioning, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Lakers lost again. They're 11th spot. I just had the rant. I don't understand. Jesus Christ. Come on, Magic. Off Work Sports. I'm out. God.